Hello and welcome back. We're going to talk football with you. This is Josh Condon stepping in the 88.1 studio. Grandview Radio, KDPS. Big moves today in the NFL world. Of course, NFL free agency started just 1 day ago. Tuesday around 3 Eastern, NFL free agents were allowed to sign. The NFL Network the NFL made people keep quiet about the free agent signing because they want it almost like a signing day for college basketball, almost like the signing day for college football. They wanted everyone at the same time. When NFL, they don't want anything leaked. They want everything at the same time to come out and say, here's what we're signing with, here's who we're going to. The big one yesterday, Mike Wallace, originally from Pittsburgh, goes to Miami for 6 years, $65 million, $30 million guaranteed. Huge year for the Dolphins. They also signed Dansby out of the Ravens. The Ravens lost many key parts. The two NFL veterans in Ray Lewis and the center Jeff Saturday all retired, finishing the season. They are looking slim. Anquan Bolden gets traded to the San Francisco 49ers just a day before free agency started on Monday to the San Francisco 49ers for just a 6th-round draft pick. I don't know how a guy who averaged almost nearly 100 yards per contest in the playoffs and scored 2 touchdowns in the Super Bowl gets shipped away for nearly just a 6th-round draft pick. Hope you stick around. A lot to talk to today. We're talking Hawkeye and Cyclone basketball as they entered the tournament. Hawkeyes facing the Northwestern Wildcats and Iowa State facing the Oklahoma Sooners. Come back with us, 88.1 KDPS. We got 7 stars, Instigate It, all on the way here on 88.1 KDPS. Hello and welcome back. Josh Condon in studio with you at Josh Condon on Twitter. Hit me up. That's a segue, as we call it in the business, into our next segment. They called it weird news on their website. I don't find it to be that weird. It says that 1 in 4 women will lie what they're doing on Facebook and Twitter, on social media sites. I don't find this shocking. I see this all the time. Like when you know for a fact that someone is eating at a place that you like, Knutson, like a Grandview lunch. You know where they're eating, and it says they're getting bebop. Why even lie about that? Is that cool? Is that really awesome that you're eating at bebop, but you're really not? I see girls lie all the time. They think they need. I don't know what the stats would be on the men. I'd probably say 1 in 8 men probably lie on Facebook and Twitter. But I don't know why girls seem to do it so much more, to lie on Facebook and Twitter, to make their lives seem so. And I hate to go deep here, but I'm gonna go deep on you guys real quick. You see it more with girls that just recently got broken up with, or did the breaking up themselves. They're just regularly single, and that happens with guys too. I'm not saying it doesn't. They're home alone and they tweet, "Oh, having a great time at this huge party." No, you're not. You're at home by yourself. But they want to be having fun, but they can't. They're sad. They're girls. They're sad. They get sad every once in a while. So, I mean, it's not shocking. It's not weird news. I found it under the weird news at telegraph.com. And the UK, it's from the UK. UK thinks weird things are weird. So, I mean, there's that. It says according to one poll survey that found 1/3 of women surveyed admitted to dishonesty on social media. I don't find this surprising because I see it every day with girls who just lie about random things. I don't know why they feel the need to lie about it. I think what you see at college sometimes is the study tweet. I'm studying away right now. I was literally just with you, and you were playing video games. So I think that's completely false, and you definitely were not studying. So the dishonesty on Twitter and Facebook, it's all part of an image that you would like to see of yourself, and it's not. That's not you. I hate to go deep because I'm not a guidance counselor, but you see people lie on Facebook, and it's not they're not lying to someone. They're trying to better themselves in their day. So there's my 2 cents. If you're listening out there, there's Josh Condon's guidance counseling advice right there. All right, Take Me Home, Poolside, coming up on 88.1 KDPS. Welcome back. Josh Condon in here with you on 88.1 KDPS. Sticking with the social media trend right now. We're talking things we hate to see on Twitter and Facebook. The self-promoter, number 10. Yeah, I agree with that one. Anybody that gets on there just to promote what they're doing. Facebook actually tries to outlaw it. Twitter, you kind of see it more. Hashtag come buy things from me. Hate to see that. Constant engagers who like and comment. You do have that one guy who always comments and always likes your stuff. That guy, we don't like you. We don't. Please quit commenting on our stuff. Quit liking. I mean, I like when you like my stuff because it makes my likes go up. I like that. But when you comment, then it draws people away. We don't like that. Event spammers, check-inners. Oh, don't check in somewhere. Please don't check in somewhere. I could care less. You probably already tweeted about it. Why do you need to check in somewhere? Foursquare. People got in trouble with that Foursquare thing, checking in places. There was kidnappings and all sorts of stuff. Okay, you listen to me, all right? 88.1. Proud parents. I don't follow me, parents. I don't have that problem. Game inviters. Please do not invite me to Farmville. God, is that game overrated? And not even overrated, just why would you even play Farmville in the first place? You have got to be out of your mind and be really, really bored to play Farmville still. Cryptic status writers. These are the weird status you see. If you look at it for 30 seconds and look at the wall, what's it going to be? Some people find it entertaining. I, however, don't. People who share pictures of every meal. That's more Instagram. Instagram kind of promotes that. That's kind of their thing. That's pictures. But if you put it on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, that's where I have a problem with it. It's like, I saw it already. I do not need to see. If you can put it on Instagram, Instagram's directed towards pictures. So I guess I don't have a problem with that if you put it on your Instagram. Number one, I think it's a good number one, and I think everyone's going to agree. Diet and exercise boosters. Yeah, we don't need to see the tweets of going to the gym. There's always 20 to 15 tweets a day on my timeline. On my timeline alone, I've got 300 followers. 300, and I'm following about 300, about the same. Gonna go get swole. Gonna go get real swole real quick. Yeah, bro, I don't need to know that. Like, that's really sweet. And you're probably not even lifting. This goes back to our other talk about lying on Facebook. It's like, we know you're not working out. We can tell you're not working out. So just save yourself. We know you're not working out. All right, we'll be back with more movies, sports, and all more. Darling by AAV on 88.1. Welcome back. Josh Condon here with you. I love talking movies, so we're going to talk some movies. The box office. Oz the Great and Powerful with James Franco, Mila Kunis. The box office hit. Takes home the weekend box office. $79.1 million. That is a lot of money. That is, by all other top 6 combined, more than Jack the Giant Slayer, Identity Thief, Dead Man Down, Snitch, all combined. That shows you how weak the box office is right now. Identity Thief still holding in strong with a cumulative at $117 million over 5 weeks. Jason Bateman and Justin McCartney doing what they do best with that movie. Movie's coming soon. Olympus Has Fallen, the Morgan Freeman, Gerard Butler action thriller. Really looks good. The Croods. Really looking forward to Nicolas Cage and Ryan Reynolds and Emma Stone in that animated feature film. One that I did want to talk about is The Place Beyond the Pines with Ryan Gosling and Bradley Cooper. This looks like it could be one for the greats. Eva Mendes also in there, Rose Byrne. Looks like Bradley Cooper and Ryan Gosling probably be up for Movie of the Award with this one. They're already talking big awards for that one. Let's get back to the music here on 88.1 KDPS. Welcome back, Des Moines. How are you? Josh Condon. I am doing well. Thanks for asking. Let's talk some college basketball. Iowa Hawkeyes travel up to the Big Ten tournament in Chicago, Illinois to face the Northwestern Wildcats. Now, this should not be a problem for the Hawkeyes, and if they get beat, they're done. But what I wanted to talk about was what can they do when they get to the next tier. A lot of Iowa fans are very optimistic they win against Northwestern in the first round on Thursday. On Friday, can they beat Michigan State, and would that get them in the tournament? I'm an Iowa fan. I won't back down from that. I just don't think the Hawkeyes get in with just 2 wins. 3 wins, I think now you've got something to talk about. But with 316th strength of schedule, I don't see it happening for the Hawkeyes if they get in with just 3. I think the Hawkeyes have to win the Big Ten tournament. As far as the Iowa State Cyclones are concerned, Oklahoma 20-10 versus Iowa State 21-10. A lot of people say the Iowa State Cyclones are in because of their strength of schedule and how that works out. The RPI and BPI, both very good for the Iowa State Cyclones. They could have had 2 key wins and would be in for sure had they beat Kansas either times they had to go in overtime and lose heartbreakingly to the Kansas Jayhawks. The Rock Talk Jayhawks are looking for a number 1 seed, while the Iowa State Cyclones losing both times in Hilton and down in Kansas. Can the Cyclones get in? I think the Cyclones are already in because of their strength of schedule. Fran McCaffrey, the Iowa head basketball coach, his theory was he wanted to not make such a hard schedule at the beginning of the season so his team could feel what winning was like. They've got 2 sophomores on that team, 2 freshmen on that team, and a junior in Devin Marble. No seniors on that team besides Eric May, who comes off the bench. And he is doing a good job on that team. So I think Iowa State's in. I think only way Iowa gets in is 3 wins or more at the Big Ten tournament. If you get 4 wins, you win. I mean, you won the Big Ten tournament and you get automatic bid and you're going dancing. All right, put on your shoes, Cinderella, because you're going dancing for 4 wins at the Big Ten tournament. Is it possible for Iowa? Yes, Iowa's a very good team. They very well could. But their strength of schedule at the beginning of the season just wasn't enough this season. Everyone's saying they're that one team that's 1 year away. They're 1 year away. And I agree. I think the Hawkeyes will be very good next year. If they make it to the end, that'd be great. Great learning experience for this team. Will they make some damage in the NCAA tournament? More than likely not. All right, we're going to get you back to the music here on 88.1. We got Taylor and Jason coming up here on 88.1 The Edge. Someday by Tegan and Sarah. 88.1 KDPS.